Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Come on. Yeah.
Come on in. Come on in.
Oh,
You're here.
You know, I'm looking here and then I'm looking like, oh, like.
Ignore that.
Ignore that. Hi.
Welcome to MomCave Live. We are live from Brooklyn Swirl.
Oh, take it.
Ta-da! Which is an awesome frozen yogurt place in Brooklyn.
I just had some. It was delicious. I had vanilla with a brownie bite.
Brownie bite.
I did. Melt in your mouth brownies.
This is Valerie, and Valerie owns an awesome event planning company for moms called MomMyR&R.
That's right.
And so that is our theme. We're also doing a Twitter party. While we're doing this, here's the hashtag. La la la.
You can also see it on the bottom.
Oh yeah, right.
You can also see it at the bottom of your screen.
Okay, so
Except in case you want to see double.
if you want to join in and tell us some of your MomMyR&R stories, just tweet using that hashtag, and I'll attempt to look at it on this here iPad right
Yes,
here.
and actually.
We're multicast.
We're like,
iPad.
I
Yeah.
have my tweets up. Oh, and you do too.
Do. All right.
Okay, so
Tweet away.
Tell us what MomMyR&R is.
Okay, so MomMyR&R is an event coordinating company, and I organize events exclusively for mothers in the New York City, Brooklyn area. This is my third event that
Ooh.
I'm having. Yes, my first event was a wine tasting.
We missed that one.
We're so
Write
late.
that down. Wine
Yes,
tasting.
wine tastings, and then last week I was at Soul Cycle. This week I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm doing
You're getting around.
I'm getting around. Next month I have couples events. You're gonna get your husband. You gotta get your babies.
We haven't left the house in like 3 years.
So now you definitely have to come. Yeah, that's basically what my company is all about. I'm gonna get the shot here.
Okay, yeah.
I just want moms to get some self-care. You know, I know you have your children, you work, you stay home, but what about that self-care for yourself? You want to just take that time to breathe and to enjoy something that you like to do that maybe you don't always get a chance to do, whether that be read a book or maybe enjoy a glass of wine or go out with friends and just have some camaraderie. So that's basically what MomMyR&R is
Wow.
about. And it's not that I'm not pro children mommy events. I'm so pro baby and mommy events because I have children. But I just feel like you can just be around moms without your children for a moment. Because when you have your children and you're at events, what are you talking about? Your children.
And you're like looking at your
And you
all about
yeah, and you can't focus. But when it's just you and other mothers like yourself, you get to talk to, other moms and about what it is that you like to do and what it is that you do for a living, et cetera, et cetera. So you just feel more connected. So that's what it is that I do.
That's wonderful.
That's where we are. And you can check her out online. We'll put the link to her business in the comments of this.
Yes.
We also have a giveaway, like every week. We're giving away a bag of R&R stuff. So there's like a spa certificate, a book for the beach, sunscreen, bath things, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
This sounds like heaven.
It's heaven.
I didn't know what these things are anymore.
I know.
Heaven in a gift bag.
So yeah, there's a link in this video to enter that. Giveaway.
Yes.
So I have a question for you guys. Do you have like any ways that you sneak in your R&R?
Okay.
Yeah.
This past week, my R&R has been purging Orange is the New Black.
I'm right there with you.
You're right there. But Lisa and I.
I've never seen that show before.
Oh
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Okay.
Okay, that show. Anyway, so Lisa and I right up to the same episode. So my 1 hour R&R that I never get, I've been throwing my son on the couch and forcing him to watch it with me, and he's watching all the sex scenes too. So it's educational. It's educational. He thought they were taking a shower. They thought they were going to bed. And I was just like, well, okay, but
you had to do it.
I ignored him and I just watched the show. So that was my little bit of R&R.
Yeah.
I have one. I was trying to have a moment by myself just to chill, maybe a half hour. And I give my girls the iPad so they can watch little snippets of Frozen on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
So everything's going well. I'm just like relaxing in bed, and then all of a sudden the girls run in. They're like, "Mommy, Mommy!" They showed me this clip that they found of somebody re-edited the trailer of Frozen to make it a horror film.
Oh!
And Elsa and evil, like a witch, and the music was scary, and everything was just like.
They changed the song?
They didn't change the song, but they just added extra ominous
So that's
background music. That didn't work out. That totally backfired.
You don't mess with Frozen.
You know what? I'm not
Yeah.
going to talk
You don't
about
feel that.
Frozen. I'm going to reserve that for another
That's a
time.
whole show.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So I have one. My mom told me this story actually. My mom is here, as is Valisa's mom, coincidentally visiting. So we have another generation of moms here.
Shout out to the mom.
Shout out, mom. So my mom tells the story. She's a beach person. She loves relaxing on the beach. And she said when I was a baby, she would go to the beach and she would lay down on the towel and she would put sunscreen on, put this thing over her, and then she would tie my ankle to her ankle. So that when she fell asleep, if she could, she would feel if I moved or got away.
Like a leash? Like a ball and chain?
I turn off now. She's here. I love her. So it's all good. But that way, you know how you can't like actually ever fall asleep or relax if you're worried about that.
Yeah.
With your kid. This was genius. Go
Yeah,
mom.
that is. Go mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
What did I try? It was like maybe a couple months ago. I wanted to get some R&R time. I bought a book. I hadn't read a book in months. The one book that I was reading took like a year to read it. So I got this new book. And the kids went to sleep on their own.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Unheard of.
Yes.
Can you come over?
Exactly. So my daughter's like, Mommy, I want to go to bed. I'm so sleepy. And my son, my baby, he went to sleep on his own. So I said, yes. I did the dishes. I cleaned up everything.
Why did you waste that valuable?
Yeah.
Cleaning.
I took my shower. I laid out everything. It was almost like romantic, but I was just going to read this book. And you know when you leave the bed, my daughter gets up, Mommy, I'm not sleeping anymore. Can we put on a movie? I'm like, Mommy, what baby? But it's time to go to bed. And she's like, no, I'm not sleeping anymore, Mommy, and I'm going to get into bed with you. And she proceeds to get her doll and her pillow and her blanket and get in the bed. And now I said, okay, well, Mommy is going to try to read this book. And she goes, no, put the book down. I want to watch a movie. So there went my MomMy&R time because that book is still on the nightstand. Still not open. So, I took her and I put her back in the bed because it was bedtime. But like you said, why did I waste that time
With the dishes.
doing the dishes?
We're so programmed to do this.
Exactly.
Especially the dishes.
Exactly.
I do this every night. Yes.
Every night.
This is my number one tip. When your child is asleep, you have to do things that you can't do when they're awake.
This is
So,
true.
like,
Yes.
I do dishes while my son is awake, and I try to involve him.
Mhm.
Save the fun stuff for when they're asleep.
Listen, I learned that so the hard way. So now when they go to sleep, I don't care what the house looks like. I'm going to do what I want to do, and then I'll deal with it later on. But I just thought I was so excited that no children were running around. Let me clean up and make it presentable. And I wasted a whole hour when I could have gotten in. You know how many chapters I could have read in an hour? I know. But
It's hard with the dishes. They pile up so fast.
where do they come from?
I don't know.
Between the dishes and laundry, I swear when you do them and it's
The
empty
dishes and
and then
laundry.
you turn
It
around,
took like 2 seconds.
I don't know. It's like
They- I know,
like
I know.
a dwarf or something comes out from underneath the cabinet and like puts stuff
I know.
in the sink. I don't know what's going on. I told my husband like paper plates, forks, and knives, and he's like, no. But I'm like, what? I have to wash it. Can we please?
Well, yeah. If you've ever seen any of those reality shows with the people that have like a gazillion children, not naming any names, fascinating.
Yes.
They always use paper plates and plastic forks and spoons. Because they learned there's no way.
Listen, if I had that many children, I already have 2, and I'm like going crazy. I don't know if I could survive.
I know it's
If I
not
had
very
that many.
green. So, I try not to do that.
You're not promoting it. You just anybody else does that.
Yeah.
I've got this friend. See.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's not me. It's a friend of a friend that I heard.
Yeah. All right. So let's see if we have
Anyone tweeting?
Anyone
Anyone care?
Yes.
Let's do some shout outs. The Mommy Elf. Hey, you watching us? That's awesome.
Yes.
We love you. And 30 Mommy. Sherry, you're very cool. Thank you. And people are tweeting about us. That's neat.
Yes. They're saying nice things.
They are saying nice things.
So I mentioned the frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, the frozen yogurt was fun.
Oh, the mommy elf. She was saying R&R goes wrong when she goes shopping and the hubs decides to crash the party with 3 kids.
That's terrible.
I think you should stop telling them where you're going.
Yeah. Tell them a different store and then you'll show up at the wrong store.
Yes, or go places where you know the husband and children won't go, like the laundromat. Or
But then you're doing laundry.
but you're not really doing laundry.
Oh, okay. I see.
You're not really doing
Go to one that serves beer.
Nice.
Awesome.
Like you go in the back and you think you're gonna go for quarters and the secret door opens up.
Yeah, it's a speakeasy laundry. For moms.
Trademark that. We need to trademark that to make some something.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay, I think our time's about up.
Oh,
we have
that
a
was
whole
fast.
party. We're sorry to leave you all. We've got a whole party here with frozen yogurt and stuff.
It's like a whole group of people we're entertaining right now.
I don't know if they're entertained, but yeah, so tweet us and with the giveaway thing, the link. Click on the link, and we'll have a new episode of Blabbermom on Tuesday. We'll do MomCave Live again next Thursday. Slummy Mummy's in the Trenton Film Festival next Thursday night. That's a big deal for us, and that premieres here on July 1st. So, yay, check out MomMY&R and watch the MomCave.
Yes.
Get some R&R.
Yay, get some R&R. And thank you, Brooklyn Swirl.
Yay.
Yay.
Come on.
Yeah.